Hey guys, Les here, and we're back yet again. I need to start doing these more often, but I just don't have many figures to review. Sorry. Anyways, got a new guy here. We got the Studio Series Transformers the movie Coronation Starscream. It's the Earthrise mold. This is Earthrise Starscream pretty much, with the coronation gear and some slight redesigns, particularly with certain articulation points. There's really not much of a difference with this guy, so I can't pad out the video length for whatever reason. There's the front of the box. You can see other Seekers there. The Transformers the movie. That's a weird way to use the word the. You got Starscream right there. You get the full body shot, although I can't see it. You got promo images, all the stuff, 29 steps of transformation. 29 steps to transform. I can't English. Tongue stops working. Got the cool cape, crown, shoulder pad, and the throne and everything. And we're done with the box. Alright, let's just get to the main figure first because, yeah, he's currently in jet mode. It's a standard, I believe it's an F-15. I'm not sure what kind of jet this Starscream is. All I know he's a F-15 military jet. F-15 Eagle? I'm not sure. But, yeah. Anyways, let's bring him over here real fast. You know, typical Earthrise Starscream thing going on. Different colors. None of the striping here, which I don't care. Got his intakes, got his hands in there. His hands are different. Unlike with the other Earthrise mold I did of this guy. So, yeah. It's a pretty cool jet mode, you know, typical Starscream, typical jet, you know, the usual stuff. We'll just throw him to the side so that we don't clutter, and we'll do a bit of a size comparison, and we'll compare him against G2 Thrust. There you go. Yeah, they're, besides the differences in wings and the fact that this guy's a cone head, pretty much same jet mode. You know, there's that. Let me pull out Power of the Primes Elita 1. Very different looking jets. She's so bulky because, yeah. And finally, this one's a bit of a spoiler for another video I'm going to be doing soon. Yeah. I finally found him after all these years. The exaggeration aside, I found him after a few months. So, yeah. Review for him coming soon. Now, let's get the transformation, which honestly, it's a transformation. It's something. It's Earthrise Seeker. I don't know what else to say about it. So, okay, what we're gonna do here is you're gonna have to remove the null rays. Get rid of these, get them off. We'll deal with accessories later. For now, what you can do is turn these around, and on my copy it likes to unpeg a lot, but it's an easy fix. Who cares? There you go. You want to flip that back, do the same thing right here, flip this back, flip it up like that. There you go. Fold these down. You can fold the toes out. Then you want to untab it from here, right there. Same thing on this side. There you go. Then we can lift up his skirt, and we can just untab from here and just move the legs back. And now let's open up the knees or the legs. Maybe move that, do that, and then kind of give way for his knees. And then there are two tabs, one on each knee, corresponding with a slot. You want to get these in like so. And what you want to do with the feet, you want to hold these up. Now that these are on tab, these will move freely, so you want to just move the toes up. And then you want to move it down like so. And there you go. You pretty much have a completed leg. Let's do that on the other side real fast. There you go. Not much different. This is a little bit more concealed than thrust, I'll admit. Put the legs here. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I have the hardest time with the arms, so we'll do that last, just so y'all can watch me suffer. Although I don't think I can do it last because I gotta separate all this. There you go. There you go. And then you want to just shoulders out like so. There you go. You want to take this area and let's unhook it right here. There you go. And then you want to unhook it from there. Before we do anything, we gotta rotate it around like so. There you go. So now you got the most part of the cockpit along with Starscream's head facing the front as it should. And we can just get all this down right here. Like so, seated properly. Let's move the nose cone back. That looks kind of ugly, but oh well. And these Starscream is at a cone head, which makes it look less ugly. Why am I moving over here? Alright, and then you just want to close up the chest, like so. There you go. Then the arms, finally. What you want to do, I keep moving to this side. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Alright, so you want to take the arms. There's going to be a little bit of a gap right here. You want to pull on that. I said you want to pull on that. This you got to get through. And then like so. Pull this out. And you want to extend everything like so. Make sure that stick folds in like so. Put that. There you go. Got a hand. Got a whole arm done. Let's just do it on the other side without talking so that I don't destroy my voice. Like that. And before we finish off everything, gotta give him back his null rays. There we go. And yeah, this is your typical G1 Starscream. This is supposed to be based off the Transformers movie, so that means Coronation, but we'll get to that later. Same Earthrise stuff. I've seen the Earthrise Starscream. I don't have an actual like full-on Earthrise Starscream. I have Thrust, and yeah. Details what you expect from a leader class, quote unquote. Everything right here. You got the nose cone on the back. Simple stuff. I think the colors are more reminiscent of the movie and the TV show rather than actual Earthrise Starscream being based off the toy from the 80s. So yeah. Anyways, let's get straight to articulation. The head is on a ball joint. Typical, you know, look up that far, look down that far. Can't do a whole 360, though I hate doing it with the air intakes in the way. Arms can do full 360, like so. Of course, like that as well. Move out like that. You got a bicep rotation here. You got the good old elbow bend. You got a hand bend because of transformation, and the hands are new. So before they were molded fists, and now I think this is a better way to show it. You can open and close them. It's for very specific scenes, but I can at least appreciate articulated fingers. Can't do anything at the waist, unfortunate. You can move this up, kick the leg that forward that far. You can move it back only that far because butt flap kicks in. Got a good knee at 90. And then you've got a good old ankle tiltage. And you also have a thigh swivel. See, nothing too new, nothing too insane, no new engineering minus the hands. Now I'm going to start removing these because I want to get to the main event, which is, you saw this earlier. Now, I want to start off by saying I expected this to just be like flimsy, brittle plastic. As you can hear, that's solid. That is solid plastic. And since we're here, let's turn to the back. You can see the coronation set or whatever is here. So the cape, we just pull off. Not like that. Pull off this big chunker. Put there. Put the crown off. Pull the new null rays. These will go for a reason. Got the shoulder pads in here. They're hard to get out. I think I'm just gonna move up. I'm just gonna pause real quick. Alright, I got it out. The shoulder pads stuck to the bottom, and they were not fun to pull out. I almost crushed my finger. Don't ask how. Then since we're here, let me just get these guys out. There we go. Ow. I hurt myself when I paused the camera. It's not fun. And there you go. Now, how do we do this? How do we put them all together, you may ask? Well, don't break any of the parts, first off. And then what we also do is make him stand up relatively straight. Get the knees together so that he can stand upright. No problem. There you go. Camera, why do you do this to me? And now the crown, as far as I can tell, because I have not tried this on another Starscream yet, I think the crown is only meant for him. So we're just going to put it on him for now. Like so. Yeah, he looks nice. Actually, I'm going to remove this. Or I'm having a hard time deciding. I'll just keep it on for now. I'll do it when we get to it. There you go. Now it's secure on his head. He's got his little crown. Let's get the shoulder pads on. Basically, you use the ports for the null rays originally. And then you just plug them in. Right here. Plug them in like so. There you go. Alright. Do the same thing for the other side. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Although it's kind of hard to do with my arm around the camera. Okay, there you go. Put the wings in. Now, the new null rays have a slightly different molding, where the ports are located in different places, and that is due to the nature of the shoulder pads. So what they do to compensate is they give you ports here, so you can just attach the null rays onto them. Because the original ports are taken up by the shoulder pads themselves. So there you go. It looks nice. I can respect this. I can respect this look, no problem. Yeah. There you go. Mostly in. Now it's fully in. There you go. Now we do one final accessory is we move this up first, just for sake of ease. Then we take the cape. The cape has a single big plug. Plug it here. And there you have it. You got Coronation Starscream. And now, what you can do is get Starscream to a pose, similar to that of the box, in fact. And just have him look this way. Have him point his arm, like so. Hand open. Like that. I'm not good with posing on the fly. And then you can take the cape, this is on a hinge. And then voila. Voila. There you go. So you can do the same pose that you saw in the original Transformers of the movie. The Transformers the movie. The Transformers the movie. The Transformers the movie. Let's see how annoying that gets. And yeah. Honestly, this figure looks really nice. For just a simple Earthrise reuse retool. I kind of expected him to have like molded degradation, like it was gonna fail on me, but surprisingly it turned out very well. Now we're here. I'm not gonna put him on the throne because he looks ridiculous with that skirt open, but here it is, and let's get someone more appropriate. How about I'm gonna grab these figures for comparison anyway, so I might as well grab one of them now. No, oh, there he is. Okay. I got the perfect candidate. Let's get Optimus onto here. Let's throw him on. There you go. There. I'm not gonna pose. It's like, well, yeah. As long as they don't have too much junk in the back, they can sit on the throne just fine. It holds it pretty well. And yeah, now let's move on to comparison. Alright, so here's Starscream next to Optimus Prime for size comparison. Yeah, they're both Voyager class, but yeah, they're pretty small. And then next for comparison, we got the wing of Blitz. Blitzwing from Studio Series from the Bumblebee movie. A bit bigger. Next up, we got good old Siege Megatron. Yeah, it looks right. He's supposed to be a bit shorter than Megatron. I can work with it. We got two more. We have Galvatron, the man who ruined his coronation. And probably deserved it. And I got one more. Let me reach for him. And then now you're going to see some screenception here. And yeah, he looks a lot bigger just because of the mass and the amount of parts he comes with compared to Earthrise Starscream. Since we're here, I want to try. And oh, no, it doesn't fit. Yeah, the head is specifically molded to Earthrise Starscream. Unless, let me try something real fast. It's not gonna fit on perfectly. And the cape definitely won't fit on to this Starscream, but the crown works kinda loosely on there. But yeah. Okay, moving on to the end. Comparison's done. Anyways, you guys, that's my review on Studio Series Coronation Starscream. And yeah, it's an alright Starscream figure, but personally I still like Studio Series Bumblebee movie Starscream the best. Then camera did that again. But yeah, not much else to say on this figure. I like it, it's pretty cool. I love the stuff it comes with. I can make use of the throne and all that. But anyways, that's all I've got for you guys in this review. Next one, well, where did I put it? Next review, you're going to see an associate of him real soon. So take care, have a good one. See you in the next video.